She really doesn't want to leave her. It's far!
The previews we got for the last episode were concerning, to say the least.
This cat is trying to jump up.
It looked like Loam, I mean it was Loam, falling from a boat into the water.
Yes, she got shot, I believe, is what the preview showed us. Oh, okay, she wants you. I thought she wanted me.
Hi, kitty.
So, yeah, Loam got shot. And, you know, sometimes you watch a show and then there's a preview and there's all stuff that happened in the show and you're just kind of like, I gotta talk about that preview. Because, like, you know, we had a lot of slow burny moments, really just lots of slow burny moments. And there's a cat butt.
Leans in front.
And, anyway, so yeah, we had our girls getting closer. There was daydreams to be had. There was also, yeah, on both ends it looks like there was a dream and a daydream.
Both ends.
Misty, could you like? Okay, that's
no,
fine.
that's not what you're supposed to do with that. No.
Anyway, so yes,
Hi.
we had things happen with them getting closer. We had Bua who confessed, and Loam said absolutely no. And you know, in the Loam way that she does, Bua though helped. Though Bua's helped initially, Bua wanted help from Blue to confess, to find out if she liked anyone, and then Loam was like, "That's right, I do like someone, and it's not you." And so yeah, then all of a sudden Bua put two and two together. That yes, she does purr. She's very cute.
She's purring.
Two and two together. That guess who likes who, and it happens to be that Loam likes Blue.
You don't
However,
get the scratch on that.
Blue has decided that she's not gonna say anything at the moment because she wants to process, but she did say that she wanted to talk to Loam about something. And then there was the preview, and then there's a Misty, and then yeah, Loam got shot. It looks like. So we know the baddies are on foot. We also could tell because we saw that the preview with the uncle or the like he's like uncle or whatever like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start watching it, and I don't know what Misty's gonna do. She's kind of wild card at this point. But yeah, should we go watch?
She's like, Free and Becky, I want to see. That's what Misty has to say.
It seems to be. You want to see Free and Becky?
She wants to see Free and Becky.
You want to see Free and Becky?
Just like the rest of us.
Yeah, just keep your behind to yourself.
All right, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm Jenny.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be watching
The Air.
Yeah. If you'd like to watch our full reaction to this episode and support us watching beautiful women being beautiful together, you can join our Podia membership link down below. Yeah.
No, oh shoot. Oh, we're starting off already over here.
I like that word.
What you doing, Misty? Why are you looking at me? She's drawing in the sand. Oh, the music just went.
There it is. There's the something that happens to him.
Yo! I really need to know how that's possible. Oh, she's not feeling well.
She seemed in that kind of way.
Oh!
Oh.
Nobody here.
Turn yourself in.
He won't do that. You have to go now. She really doesn't want to leave her, but she's got no choice. Go faster.
No.
Oh my gosh. Get in! Oh no! Oh. Oh, she took out his driver too. Oh! God.
Did her vest catch it or somewhere else?
Oh my gosh. Come on, Loam. Oh, Blue. Oh, hospital time. Oh, her dad. Oh,
Look after
Loam.
All of those attackers. Yeah. The imposter.
Bye. Oh, she's so concerned. Oh! Watching her while she's over there.
There's this much planning.
Yeah.
A plan to trap them.
Oh, yeah.
The
Very
looks.
obvious. He obviously did not.
Yeah. I'll get ready for a feast, honey.
Yeah, see? Yeah, there you go. That's why we have Lara. Older sister mode.
It's not the same. There is no, only yes.
Yeah, exactly.
There they are.
Oh my gosh, Nam just doesn't get it. Oh, yeah, let's do the
Nothing's
five.
impossible.
Oh, no, oh, they're gone.
Those Muppets.
Oh, Loam rests.
Yeah.
Oh, Loam gonna watch her. Oh, little smile. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
A fruit truck.
But you can't sleep there for some reason.
She did do that.
Oh! Oh!
Look at her face.
Dumb. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's Jen.
it's precious.
A princess in our sister's bed.
Oh. I like how the youngest one is like, hey, it's fine.
The nurse is like, wait, what?
Oh,
Called it.
you sure did. Oh,
Papa.
precious.
Yes. With the fish.
Exactly. He likes to be promised too.
Calls her wind. Moria. No less incriminating than before.
Can I be on her bodyguard team too? These two are not like that.
Oh,
she's sad. Oh, they're joining on the teasing. Ah! Lara Ambrose, see, she'll be fine. She's got these two with her. Ambrose, like her number one fan, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
The dreamy look in her eyes. Oh, so she can rely on Nam. Well, that's why she asked.
Yeah, that's true. She's a duty princess. You can see that though.
Yeah.
Look at Rose smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's Fa! We haven't seen her in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
It's Princess Blue here, Gertly.
Mm.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Oh!
Those Muppets! She has like a loopy curl on the side. It looks so pretty.
Mm-hmm. She's already thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, literally gonna infiltrate the hospital? He's like, it ends here. Oh! Oh, snap. Yep, he is.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you're right.
You want him to be caught, but you know he's not gonna be caught yet.
They're still coming for you.
Yeah.
The fastest recovery ever.
Yeah.
But I'm glad she's not here because he's like harmed some of them, so. Just throwing around some threats.
Loam's always ahead, isn't she? You'd have to have someone of high clearance knowing these things. Oh yeah. And oh, there's Nam. Oh, we're gonna see how she was in this.
Water takes her. They're the only ones wearing that color blue.
Yeah. No box for you right now. You have to share.
A rescue wagon. Next will be like a golf cart.
Yeah, golf cart. Aww. Wait, you're doing this for money?
That's, I guess, your answer.
Like, I want to know how he got in all this. Just because of money? Is she gonna ask her about feelings? Oh, yes!
She doesn't know how to answer.
I don't believe. Ah.
Very different though from how she usually looks, right? Because she's such a flirt usually.
Yeah. Oh!
And he'll just like you.
Oh. Oh my god.
Falling deeper going deeper.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think she's ever had one before.
That's quite a response.
Yeah, that's fair. Because she doesn't know about all this,
sure.
right? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, she grabs her hand. Okay. Oh, I don't like that.
What do you mean you can't return the feelings?
Oh, me too, girl.
She's like, why am I sad? I don't understand. Be my last love? What?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I do return her feelings.
Oh, Grace! Oh, and Helena! Oh my gosh. She don't trust him, probably. Oh!
Oh, you're so right. That's the first we're hearing of this.
I know. Hi, Grace. Hi.
She's like, you're like, can she have me look at her?
Oh! She got shot and got taken! They got her! They got Blue! Oh! Oh no, it's a say. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna meet!
Look at her hands shaking.
I know. Dude! Alright, so first and foremost, I understand. Okay, I have an entire week thinking about this. Well, not an entire week, but a few days. Well, yeah, it will be an entire week. So anyway, why Blue says she can't accept her feelings, I do think there's a couple of reasons. I do feel like she feels absolutely responsible for obviously Loam getting really hurt. And I feel like she thinks like if she might be with her, that's dangerous for her. But Loam will do it no matter what. Also, they are like on two different paths. Like she's gonna go back and be a queen.
Yeah.
Right? And she probably doesn't know what Loam wants to do. But one thing I will say is Loam doesn't seem like she's 100% given up because she's like, you'll be my last love, whether it'll come true or not. Right? That being said, she looks absolutely miserable. And I mean, we literally have 2 episodes left.
Yeah.
And I think it's like, this is like the slowest burn. Like really
it
at this
is
point, because if we go back to Earth, Rose and Din got together relatively early-ish. They did have a separation, but they got back together. Same thing with Water. Lara and Nam got together relatively early-ish too, but then they did. These two haven't had time to have that because they're always on the run and having to be protected. I also think that Blue just doesn't really know. I think like you could see the disappointment on her face as soon as Loam pulled her hands away from her after giving that beautiful confession. Yeah. And I think she's a princess of duty, right? So for her, she's like, how can I when all I've known love for is my people, which is a very different love than actually being in love with someone.
True.
So I do think that's a possibility. I do think it's very interesting though too. It's kind of like she wanted to confirm it so she could just let her tell her no. Yeah. But also like, you know, you had that dream about, you know, things happening. So I'm just going to put that out there. Again, I do think there's feelings that obviously, I think she's just subconscious though. I don't know if she actually wears it, or she could be well aware of her feelings, but she's still trying to protect Loam. Either way, it doesn't matter because she gets shot next episode and then Blue gets taken away. And Grace is, the puppet master is actually going to be doing something, which is something, because generally speaking, puppet masters don't. They're just the ones that pull the strings, and then other people, like Henry, do the work for them.
What I was thinking, and I started saying, but I don't think I had a chance to finish my thought because so much was happening so quickly in that scene, was that the fact that she doesn't trust Henry isn't that surprising because she's not a trustworthy person. No. So she is thinking that other people are not trustworthy too. That's what I thought about that.
Grace, okay, so now she did say that he doesn't resent the royal family like she does. So I kind of figured it stemmed from somewhere. Yeah. We're learning about this now. We literally have, again, 2 episodes left. And I find it very fascinating, 2 episodes left, that we're finding this out now. It's not surprising that she does have some revenge that she wants, but why? Did she lose a family member? Did they do something to her family? I kind of feel like it might be family related, but at the same time, I hope we find the next episode. I mean, Helena wants to know. She doesn't get to know. And Grace is just going to take matters in her own hands because, she doesn't trust Henry. She doesn't trust a lot of people, you can tell. And there's a reason for that. Maybe she was betrayed. I don't know. We don't know what happened to Blue's mom, right? So who's to say? But she's been with Blue for a very long time. So it's like, did this revenge, that's why she became a royal guard, happen because of that? You know what I mean? I have a lot of questions. But we don't have a lot left. We literally have 2 episodes left. And, I think it's unfortunate that, again, Loam is going to get shot. and be out of the count. And then when she wakes up, this time there is no Blue because she's been taken. And what I find very fascinating in all of this is that they've been trying to take out Blue, but instead they kidnap Blue. And I think Grace might be thinking, obviously Helena's not convincing because Carol's already like, what's going on here? This is not my sister, seemingly like my sister, something's wrong. So you get the actual Blue to convince the father and the brother to do this thing because Grace was right there when she was saying it. So, you know.
Well, we only have 2 episodes left, so this kind of thing has to play out
but
pretty
then
soon.
again, this episode was lengthy.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
they could have like 2 very lengthy episodes.
It was an hour, 10 minutes.
It didn't really feel like it was like that long, to be honest with you. I feel like it was like moving by relatively quickly.
I mean, the only slow part was watching Princess Blue deny her feelings for Loam. Like everything else happened fast, and then that part felt like it took like a half an hour.
It's never a good sign when you confess and the girl tells you like, I can appreciate your feelings.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute.
I genuinely appreciate your feelings for it. I was like,
but I cannot return them.
I
feel like, again, I think there's like a lot of things. We also understand that, yes, she's a princess, and I do think that's part of it, but I don't think that's the whole thing. Because she genuinely jumped into the water to save Loam. She genuinely wanted to be there with her. She's had these close moments with her. You don't do that if you don't have any kind of romantic connection
She
whatsoever.
even had that dream.
I know.
The dream of them dancing and everything together. Ooh la la.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they are always like, I don't know. Maybe she just feels like it's not a possibility right now. You know what I mean? Loam, on the other hand, though, literally just was honest how she feels. You know, I did think it was kind of amusing when Blue was like, well, how do you know it's not just a crush? You know, you've been with many other girls too. So,
and it, because of that, first of all, she asked her, what are your feelings for me? And then secondly, she's like, let's clarify that it's not just like a passing crush or not just because we happen to be together by happenstance. Like, no, she wanted to know if it was real. Like, why would she ask all those questions? And we already know, like, as the viewer knows that she has feelings. She's just denying it for whatever reason.
To the Lara and the Rose talk.
Yeah.
They both expressed to them what love is. And it was very different for both of them.
True.
And they asked Blue and she didn't know.
Yeah.
However, Loam didn't really express her love. She just said she knew for sure she was, right?
Oh.
So maybe to her, this is just spitballing here, she didn't get like some reason. Both of them gave reasons if you go back to that conversation. Loam basically just said she knew it was true. But she didn't say why it was true. So maybe Blue's like, maybe she isn't really that serious because she does not express it. Just a thought. I mean, I think it's multiple reasons, but I do think it's another possibility. And I mean, we have some time to think about it.
Yeah.
I might have a different theory next time. But dude, Loam gonna get shot again. This time she's gonna get injured.
I'm like, we already did this.
And
Can
her
we
wife,
move on?
well,
we don't need to see her getting hurt
and it seems
again.
like that was a pretty clean shot. So it's probably Henry. And like, yeah, you know, and I think like, also, I do think that this puts another, like, Loam has her feelings out there. Can Loam go back to being like protective and not being distracted by how she feels and getting rejected, right? Some people can. Some people cannot. So I don't know if that's anything to do with it or whatever, but yeah, this has been wild. That's my only thing. I'm thinking about like, well, she's like, well, how do you know you're sure? She did ask her that. And Loam was just like, I'm sure, but didn't explain it. So maybe that's part of it too. Because again, both Rose and Lara did express how they fell in love with their person.
Yeah.
And Loam was just like, I'm sure. So there's a lot of reasons, possibly.
Yeah.
But this was a good episode, that aside.
I mean, it was an episode that moved the story quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because, we had the two of them being Pat, Pa, and Wind in the beginning of this episode. And by the end of it, they're no longer on the island, no longer, like, hiding out in the same way.
Yeah.
Now they're on the move in this emergency vehicle. A rescue vehicle? Rescue
wagon, I think.
Rescue wagon, yeah. So, we end it in quite a different place.
And again, there's no signal in this place either.
They're hidden, in this home.
And only the hotel staff can let them know by flares. So my question is, we already know who the mole, the traitor, whatever you want to call this guy, the lieutenant.
Traitor mole.
Santi. So they're at a pretty freaking remote location. It does seem that he possibly betrays them again but then they would then trust him with information because they think he's on their side. But how would you know again that they're in such a remote location? There's only been one mole unless there's multiple.
And the other thing too is that he could possibly trap Henry. That's his name, right? Henry.
He could
because now he's the one giving Henry a location to go to. Henry thinks he's still on his side, so he could set a trap for him.
It's
That's
very
what
possible.
I'm wondering if he'll do that.
I mean, I think it's Henry that shoots Lone, but watch me Grace. But we do know that Henry and Grace are gonna have a disagreement next episode too. So it's gonna be interesting how this goes down. We literally have 2 episodes left, and I do starting to wonder if the reason that Loam didn't tell her how she really why she feels this way.
Yeah,
could be why.
Well, you wanted to see Bua with Fa. Yeah. What about Bua and the gamer girl? What's her name?
Beam.
Bua and Beam. We saw Beam hanging out Bua and Beam at the club with Loam in the beginning.
Bua and Beam could be interesting too.
She seems like
I'm also
she could be kind of maybe not as much of a flirt. She didn't seem quite as much of a flirt. Yeah. But she did seem interested in the ladies.
Yeah, she definitely did. And that as well. But I don't know. There's still a lot to really process because a lot's still going on here. Although I will appreciate both Nam and Din's faces when they walked in on the cuddle session. That was hilarious. Just
especially Nam.
Yeah, Nam
was so
priceless.
befuddled.
So priceless. Bua and Beam could be interesting as well.
Right? That's my turn to come up with a ship
But
idea.
I don't trust Kettle's friend.
Oh.
He might be okay. I don't know. I know we have 2 episodes left, but still, this Thai GL stuff can still go haywire.
Yeah.
And I feel the prince is going to be in France, and then Fa can meet him. And then, I don't know, because
they didn't really show us much of him, so we didn't really, have a chance to get a read on him. Because, sometimes after a conversation, the other person turns away, and you see, the conniving look, or you see that, pleasant look or something.
Yeah. Well,
that gives you an indication of their motives, but we didn't really have anything like that with him.
The only thing I can think of is that, obviously, the line of succession is going to be Blue and not her brother, right? The only thing I think of is maybe he doesn't like it that the sister's going to be in charge and not the brother. I don't know. I've read a lot of theories, guys. There's a lot that could go on still with 2 episodes left. I'm still reeling in from that response to the confession. Oop. But also at the same time, Lara was pretty harsh too.
Yeah.
And Water. I generally think, though, that Blue has a lot going on. And I generally think that she really wanted Loam to tell her why she feels the way she does. Because when you have 2 other women that tell you, how their love is, and they're vastly different, but it's just, very beautiful the way they say it. And then Loam is just I just know.
Yeah.
And I'm uh-oh.
So that's what you think it is?
I think it's part of it.
Okay.
I do also think that they're consistently in danger, and you obviously know that Blue doesn't want her to be in harm's way anymore. So I think it's also to protect her, too, physically.
That could be. I think that the reason that the other 2 are able to describe their love is because they're living in these marriages with these women.
Agreed.
Whereas Loam, yes, she's been living with Princess Blue, but she hasn't been living with her as a romantic partner.
That's very true.
So that's one reason why they're able to say this is what it's like to be living this kind of experience, whereas for Loam, she's feeling it, but she doesn't have the full chance to actually express her love.
No, she
day in
doesn't
and day out
really
that.
seem like the type to really. Because if we go back to when she said she was gonna live like Win to do what she wanted to, she's like, I'm gonna. So it doesn't seem like she's very good at expressing herself with her words. I think if she just kissed her, she's not going to though, because she's being respectful and even though they both want to. All right, well, I could keep talking about that, or we could just wait till next week's episode.
Some food. Usually it's KB's stomach.
I'm hungry. Yeah. But there's a lot to really, in the hour and 10 minutes, there's a lot to unpack there. And there's a lot to really think about until next episode. Yeah. And also, I'll say this again, 2 episodes left!
Yeah, we're almost done.
There was a confession!
All right, thanks y'all so much for hanging out with us while we watched this episode of 4 Elements, the Air.
The Air.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership, Fandom Live, where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love till next time.
Laters!